Welcome to Ignition. Thank you so much for stopping by on the website. My name's TeeJay. I'm the founder and creator of the Ignition programme, a personal empowerment programme for young people and maybe for big kids as well. We have a little young person inside us, don't we? I'd like to take a moment, if I may, to just share with you why Ignition and what Ignition is all about. The programme is called Ignition because it's an empowerment journey, and whenever you start your journey, of course, you have to turn the key in your ignition. When you turn the key, it creates a little spark. That little spark I call our bright spark. I believe that we all have a bright spark inside each and every one of us. Unfortunately though, sometimes when life happens, our spark gets a little bit dampened down and we forget it's there. So we need to reignite it. When you ignite that bright spark, not only does it light you up, but then you get to light the world around you up as well. How awesome is that? But it's not the spark that takes you on your journey. It's the spark lights the fuel that you need to take you on your journey. And in order for that journey to be easy and effortless, you need to have the right fuel. If you ever put diesel in your petrol car, that's a really bad thing to do. What happens? You stop and start, cough and splutter. It damages the vehicle. Ultimately, you have a breakdown. We have too many people in this world, especially young people, having a breakdown. So you need to have the right fuel or the right mix of fuels for you as an individual to take your journey and it be easy and effortless and totally in flow. The great thing about being in flow is when you're in flow, you cannot be stressed, you cannot be depressed, and you cannot be anxious. How awesome is that? What a great gift to give to our young people in this world. And as you take that journey, it's about understanding who are you really at your core, beyond your name and your role in life or your job or your title or your role at school or in a project, but who are you really? What is your identity? Because when you know who you are at your core, you become unshakable. Imagine that, being unshakable. No matter what life throws at you, you will always know who you are, what your natural gifts and strengths are, what your value is to the world, and where you add value is where you will be valued. Being valued, what a great boost in confidence, self-esteem, self-worth. I want our young people to know that they are not worth less than anyone else in this world. I think the challenge is that we grow up with various beliefs. We start to notice the people around us, and then we have academic pressures put upon us. And then we start to compare ourselves with others and fall short of the mark, beat ourselves up, put ourselves down, make ourselves feel bad because we don't measure up to somebody else. That's because we're not somebody else. You are magnificently you. I'm magnificently me. We are all different. Einstein said we're all geniuses, but I think if I tried to measure up to Einstein's brilliance and his academic genius, I would fall way short of the mark. That's because we all have different geniuses. Maybe some of us are creative geniuses, some of us are sporting geniuses, some of us are musical geniuses, some of us are planning and caring geniuses, some of us are analytical geniuses. We are all worth the same as each other. I love that phrase that Einstein said, if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its life feeling stupid. And yet I think we are guilty of that in many areas of our societies. So let's stop doing it. Let's allow our young people to be valued for who they are. Give them that sense of vision and direction, boost their confidence, increase their self-worth and resilience so that they can go and be the bright sparks that we need in this world to take us to an amazing future. So it would be fabulous if you were to join us in our mission. My mission is to impact the lives of 10 million young people positively around the world. Now there's only one me. It would take me a long time to do that. So we have a global coach community. We call them travel guides, guiding people on their journeys using our Ignition program. We'd love for you to come and join us, whether you do or not. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me, to explain what it is that we're doing with Ignition. And if you're impacting the lives of young people in the work that you do, whether you join us or not, thank you. And I would love to get the opportunity to share more with you in your future. Do stay in touch. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.